Hi, welcome to Dean's English Speaking channel. Today we're going to talk about an English class that you enjoyed, you should say. What was taught in the class? When did you take the class? Where it was? What did the teacher do that made you enjoy it? English is not my native language. I learned English in my childhood. However, due to a lack of practice, I felt the need to revise my basics before taking the exam. Recently, I attended an English class while starting my preparation. Actually, when I began my preparation, I had some of my writing tasks evaluated by teachers. My teachers told me that I was making grammatical mistakes and errors in tense usage in particular. At first, I picked up the Wren and Martin grammar book, but it was too big. I think I read the first 2 chapters and then gave up. I didn't have the time or patience to read the whole book. So, I searched for some English tense lessons on YouTube. That's where I came across a series of lectures on various tenses on a channel called Learn English with Millie. The lectures had me hooked from the start. The most interesting aspect of the lectures was that they made comparisons between the tenses. It was as if the lectures had been custom-made to address the problem I was facing, which was mainly with tenses. The teacher explained everything in detail, and although the lectures were long, I didn't get bored. I think it was because of the humor. After every few minutes, the teacher said something that grabbed my attention and made me alert. I never felt like I was attending a lecture but rather having a fun conversation with time. I believe that my English has improved significantly because of those lessons, and I am really glad I stumbled upon those videos. Alright, let's go to part 3 with 6 follow-up questions. What are the benefits of learning a foreign language? There are many benefits of learning a foreign language. Firstly, it helps students academically, as the skills they learn in one language like comprehension and finding out the main theme of a paragraph can also be applied to their language. Secondly, it opens up more opportunities in the future. For example, it can help students pursue higher education in a foreign country. Similarly, a foreign language can help people secure a job in a company which deals with foreign clients. 2. What are the benefits of being a foreign language teacher? The main benefit of teaching another language is that the person can enhance their knowledge of the language. I think people learn much more about the language when they teach than when they study it. Secondly, foreign languages also tend to get paid better, and they might also get opportunities to travel abroad. Finally, I feel the language classes have the most diversity in terms of age. I have seen people as old as 70 learning French and German. So, it never gets boring teaching a foreign language as people get to meet different people. 1. WMI computers replace foreign language teachers in the future? I think computers are certainly beneficial in helping students learn a foreign language. However, I do not think computers can replace language teachers completely. Computers can help students improve their grammar and pronunciation, but they cannot help students develop or express ideas. Moreover, there are cultural aspects to a language, which can be only taught by a teacher, in my opinion. 2. Is grammar the most difficult part about learning a foreign language? No, I don't think grammar is the most difficult part, as there are certain rules of grammar. I think it is logical, and so it can be learned with practice. However, pronunciation can be very tricky, as I find there are no fixed rules to it. 3. Do you think grammar is important in language learning? Yes, I think grammar is really important in language learning. If the grammar is wrong, the sentence can give out a completely different meaning, and it can lead to misunderstandings and embarrassment. For example, I taught, and I was taught mean completely different things, just the presence of was in the middle changes the meaning completely. 6. What makes a good foreign language teacher? I think a good foreign language teacher should have mastery in both the native and foreign language. They should have in-depth knowledge about the vocab and rules of the language. Also, the language teacher should be patient with their students.